Well, hello, hello, hello. I've got a mail call, but no, it's a twofer today. 2 for 1. We're not only getting a mini mail call and a cat, but we're also getting some adventures in shopping because I've been multitasking. I actually got out today. The BFF called me today, so we ran out and hit a couple of stores. But I first wanted to give you guys what I got. This is the last of the free shipping weekend order that finally made its way to me from HSN. So I wanted to share this with you because, and they're the same package. I don't know why they do this. This is kind of cray on their part, but okay, whatever. But this is, I could tell you already what it is. This is straight from Makers Forte. It's the other ones of the of these guys. I got 2 more of these guys because they're going to be gifts. I'm sending them out as Christmas gifts, but I love mine. Mine is right here, and I'm using it exclusively. I love it to death, guys. I'm going to link you down below because I believe it's still available on HSN. The only difference between mine and the one I got as a gift is the first time I went, and here I am like a gorilla, in a China shop, and I broke the point. But even then, it picks up better than anything that I have as far as a pickup tool. And apparently, and I'm going to look it up, I will find out, but apparently the tip is replaceable. Yay, which means there's a good thought here that I can probably sharpen it up, but I don't need to. It works just fine, just the way it is. But it's pretty. It's got this really pretty rainbow feel. Here's a logo for Makers Forte, and it's got these really cool shiny bits in the bit, and on the other end is your pointy stick. So I love it to death. I have been using this like crazy. It is now my go-to tool. So I got these for 2 of them. So I'm not even gonna bother opening the other one on camera because it's the same thing, for 2 friends that I wanted to gift them something practical, and I thought this would be a great thing. So that is my little bit of what would we say, mail call, Christmas shopping all together. And then this is the other night, Simon Says did a impromptu 99-cent sale. If I'm gonna warn you guys, if you ever, I get their email, so I happened to see it. I learned something valuable is when you see it, if you see something immediately you want, order it. Just do it. Order it, because one of them was a Tim Holtz die, one of the Santa Clauses that you can pay now retail like $25 for, and it was 99 cents. Apparently they may have had maybe only 5 or 10, but it was gone. I mean, I put it in the cart, finished off the list of stuff, went back, and it was sold out already. It was gone. We're like talking in minutes. So excuse me, I just want you to know that where Simon Says has some of their sales, and right now they're going through their December with their release, and I have forced myself to what's the word I'm looking for, to be good. I'm just, I'm having to hold back because I still have some Christmas shopping to do, some stuff I have to get. So it's not in the cards, and there's not anything that it's like, oh my God, I have to have it. So and of course this is the time of the month when my kit, my Spellbinders comes out, and that's, the total package is $100, so it's a chunk of change. Well worth it. I never complain. It's like, just bring it, just get it to me faster. Come on. But so I love it. But I did pick up these few things, so I wanted to share with you guys what I got. Oh no, it's not that. Let me take it back. That's not that order. Huh. Actually, they added something. I ordered this. Let me take it back. Oh my gosh, see, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Is there a packing slip in here? There is a card. So awesome. But this, oh my gosh, guys, I don't even remember ordering this. So it must have been left over from the prior order. It's my 6x6 pad for It's Snow Time from Just to Coordinate. So these are the sheets that coordinate. Remember, with the stuff I got from the Simon Says card. Oh my goodness, isn't this beautiful? And which, I don't know, can you guys see that sheen? So it's not only just this really, really pretty paper, but it has this kind of pearlescent sheen. I can see it. I don't know if the camera is going to capture it. But oh my, I should have ordered another pad because and if it's still there, I'm going to order another pad. And here we go. Look at the little, this is, shiny bits. It's got a, an embossed, the snowflakes are embossed. So I don't know if you can see that they do shine a bit. And look at the back page of it, the little birdies. This paper, I'm really excited. I'm like, yay! This is better than I expected. And look how pretty that paper. Now here is normal cardstock. This is what you would expect, but it is so pretty. And this is a new company to me. I just barely heard. I don't know how long they've been around, but this is Crafters Consortium. People, get these on your radar because they are putting out some really, really cool stuff. Oh my gosh. And I discovered this via, it was from V&A. She spotlighted some of the stuff she got from a haul from HSN. So HSN has them. Simon Says Stamp has them, and so does Amazon. Okay, I saw some of the stuff on Amazon, but look at that. Here is hearts, and this is textured. This paper, it's also flat, but it's textured. It feels like all of you guys that like authentique, this is authentique textured kind of paper. So really, really pretty. So they are taking us into Valentine's Day. So I'm wondering if it's, I don't know, but okay, so that was just the hearts, because here we have reindeers. Again, just regular cardstock, but no, not really, because that is such cute paper. Oh my gosh, look at the words on the back side. I'm loving. I don't know what to say. I'm running out of adjectives. I've run out of words, and you know me, I talk a lot. And here we go. We're back to pearlescent, that pearly kind of shiny paper. Really, and it's both sides, people. It's not just one side. So you have red and you have green, and I already know. I saw this fancy fold card that this is going to be perfect for. Ooh, see, I'm thinking. I try not to think. It hurts for the most part, but there you go. And is this shiny too? I can't tell if this is shiny or not, just regular cardstock, but look how pretty it is. I don't care what, if it is or it's not, you know, I love it. There has not been a sheet of paper in this pad yet that I haven't liked. That is saying a lot, peeps. Totally. That is like, oh, mushrooms. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. This is perfect for those Amazon dies that I just got that are the little mushroom house for the gnomes. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, and it's in 2 colors. I love it. I am in love with this paper. Must get more. That's just it. There's just no, there's just no way of going around it. Oh, and here we got red like snowballs, just that polka dot, but I love it. And here in white. I love this pad. Oh my goodness, it is not what I expected. So my Simon Says 99-cent sale is still coming. And then they have these cutouts, so they even use up the back of the paper. This is something I could put in my Scan and Cut. This will be like the experiment. And we can use it. Either I use the cut aparts, because there's no reason why not, or even just look at that and you just cut off that piece of paper, and bet me that's almost an exact A2. I love this pad, and I don't remember ordering this, so they must have sent this to me. Oh, look, a gift to you from simplyspecialcrafts.com. Oh, how cool. So it's a little, can you guys see, it's a Studio G, so they're little chairs. That is stinking adorable. That is just adorable. So I done good. I'm a happy camper. So I'm wondering, was this, because this been come from, maybe it came from Amazon straight, and I'm like completely talking out of the left side of my head. I no longer know, because I do know, I know that for sure Simon Says Stamps is carrying this line. So run, do not walk, get your fingers doing that flipping really fast, because this paper is well worth it. Okay, now we're going to set aside the mail call to show you some of the shopping we hit. The BFF and I, we're very efficiently from where I live here in Laverne, California. We have a town called Rancho Cucamonga. Anybody that's familiar with California is familiar with that town. Bugs Bunny used to talk about going to Cucamonga all the time, but they have a shopping center, the town square, and in that shopping center, they've got a Hobby Lobby, a Michael's, and a Home Goods, like right there. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, Michael's is the one end, the Hobby Lobby's right there. So when we were talking about going, she says, you want to go to Hobby Lobby? And I go, yeah, but I go, I want to go to Home Goods too. She said, well, let's go to Rancho because they're right in the same shopping center. I'm like, all right. And then I needed to go to Michael's because Big Mama ran out of tape. I am like, not just out of tape. I am out of tape. I couldn't find another roll anywhere. And guess what's Michael's out of? Tape. So I am thinking that as soon as I'm done shooting here, I'm going to get on Amazon and order some and then try my Michael's tomorrow. But I might as well get some on order because we leave on Thursday to go back to Oceanside for the weekend. And I need to have tape to work on stuff because we are planning on completely chillaxing. What else do you do when you go down to the beach? It's not like we can go swimming or anything. So we just, you know, again, we're supposed to have this time an oceanfront room. So we're going to be facing the beach. So we can just, you know, sit there and I can scrap and watch the beach. We can go down and take a walk. We can go down and eat. It's just going to be, again, a reason just to chill. But anyway, but that's why I need, because I'm planning on taking projects. So let's start with part of the Hobby Lobby. Well, you know what? Let me start with Michael's. Michael's, literally, I can't remember the last time I got away so cheap on Michael's. The only thing I bought was him. And I probably should have bought more. And I may go back. I may check my Michael's, which is only like, you know, 3 minutes away, and see if they have them. But it's a little gnome box. Isn't he stinking adorable? And all the Christmas stuff was 50% off already. So he was $8. So I got it for $4. But it is such a cute little box. But you know why I bought it? There you go. These are all the markers I've been using for a video that I'm not sure at this point whether I'm going to try to make it go live before this one. So then you'll know that it is for that card, that Santa card I just made. And if you haven't seen the video yet, or because I haven't uploaded it yet, then this is a teaser. But it's the first installment of, I want to make that card, but I don't have ... name what you don't have. And might get around to it. So, but I thought, gosh, I think the markers will fit in here. So that way, like, I want to make more of these cards. I can just take the markers I can use and keep them handy, but keep them picked up and neat. So there you go, my little cheap Michael's box. I'm going to get more because I don't care if it's Christmas, whatever. I love gnomes. I have a serious thing for gnomes because I picked up more gnomes at Home Goods and a couple of like craft picks from Hobby Lobby that were gnomey. I mean, it's now getting down to the wire, guys. You know, if you've gone out there looking for any kind of Christmas decor, yeah, good luck with that. I'm gonna go hit Big Lots tomorrow because my niece told me that they had a Nutcracker inflatable. My sister, they told me on Monday, I had to come over, you need to come over, we have a present for you. And my niece is like, no, you have to come today, Tia. We want you to see it. And she calls me Tia because that's aunt in Spanish. And so I ran over there. I figure, okay, they've got something Christmas related. Has to be. The only reason they'd be like, ah, get over here. And what do my eyes behold? Hang on, let me go show you what I picked up. Hang on a second. Where'd that box go? Ah. Where are you, my friend? Oh, you're right here, I think. Right? No, you're not. Aha! Sorry about that, guys. I had to walk clean across the living room to find you my present from my sister, my brother-in-law, and my niece. Ta-da! An 8-foot inflatable gnome. So he's still in the box because we live in a duplex, so I'm going to have to coordinate with my neighbor next door because I'm going to have to run the extension cord in front of their garage so we can put it out on the grass in the street. But she knows I love gnomes, so I have an inflatable gnome. So there you go. If you're looking for a gnome, Bijlo, as we call it, Big Lots, has the gnome. At least they did. I don't know how it's looking right now, and this is just a couple of days ago. So now we will take our shopping trip over to Hobby Lobby. And I picked this up because it plays with my theme, my love of gnomes. And he's a great big gnome mug. There is no way I'm ever going to use this as a mug. But doesn't it come in handy for a tool caddy? Or anything else that I want to, that I'm having here that I just want to pick up and get off the desk. My little tape runner that I'm having to use now because I can't find my tape runner, my syringe for my I'll have to tell you a story about the syringe. This is the syringe I use when I want to squirt out small amounts of the 3D glue. I'll have to tell you a story about that in a second. But he's so stinking adorable. He was $9.99, and again, 50% off already. So for $5, I'm like, I bite, because I thought I won't use him as a mug. Not ever, ever, ever. There's just no way. But he's a really cool little tool caddy that I can have taking up more space on my desk that I don't have. But I mean, look, here we go. This is something, you know, I was using so I can throw bigger things in this one. So and he was a gnome. And there you go. I'll justify anything. You just give me 5 minutes and trust me, I can justify the heck out of anything. My phone, heck, I'm always like putting my phone so my phone fits in there. So at least I have him handy and I know where he is. I bought some more shaker bits. I picked these up again. Everything that's Christmas is already 50% off. Anybody goes Hobby Lobby regularly knows it's been like that for a while. So I picked up a couple of more packages of Christmas shaker bits. These great big ones, I have no idea, because that's really, really big. I swear to Pete, I can run them through on a punch. You know, punch these out. So, I mean, there's, you know, but we have all colors. We have this one, I think, says Christmas. If I'm not sure, these gold ones say, it might be saying Merry Christmas, but at least I can see Christmas. And these are red ones. So I went ahead, I should have picked up probably more, and I may pick up more just because, but I picked up this, and then I picked up more of these. I love these, and these are those hexagon, they're sequins, but they're like, you know, they look like the confetti, but they are out of that same plastic as the sequins, so they're heavier. So they will make better shaker gifts because there's a little bit of weight to them. So I like them better than the confetti. Again, 50% off, so I picked up a couple of packages of those. I probably should have picked up more. And then I picked up a big package of this. I just picked up one because that will last me a while. It's not like they won't have any next year. So I picked up just for the stash, and I'm here in December, and I haven't made one Christmas shaker card. I don't know what's wrong with me. I picked up, oh, shiny. Here's another sparkly bit, Paper Studio. And they were 40%. I think this was 40% off, I think, or I don't know, but I think they did give it to me because this is part of the Christmas, so it was in the Christmas section. But isn't that pretty? I mean, just great big ones. I'm like, this is not just for Christmas, but it can be for any, you know, anything that you want to pop a red on it. So I got that. Off the clearance section, because I always cruise by there, I picked up this die, and it's a Sunday Drive hitched. I don't know if I have it or not. I might not, because I've been collecting. I have the Sunday Drive set, the car. I just do not know if I have this piece. And if I do, I'm just going to add it to the giveaway I want to do, because I'm coming close. I'm coming in. I'm so close to having 500 subscribers, guys. So we're probably going to hit that number this weekend, I hope. Let's see. I'm crossing kind of my fingers. But I want to do a 500 viewer. But you can tell, look, you can tell how much money. I'm just such, you know, a big spender. But come on, for $274, even if I had it, it was worth buying. So I picked that up. And then lastly, more, you know, more shakery bits. Where's the other one? I just dropped one of them. Okay. I picked up these, which you will recognize as the sequins I used off of that card if I've already posted the video. And I'm editing it right now, so I will try by the time I edit that will be uploading as I'm editing this one. So the Santa card, these were the sequins I used. I needed more. I'm not kidding you. I'm down to, this is how much I had left of the other package. So, and I have a dozen more cards I want to make, because I'm going to use those for the backup Christmas card, because I'm not sure I'm going to get the card I want to get done. And it's a really quick card to make. They're very zen. But I wanted to pick up a package of those. And then I saw these, and they were so cute. And I don't think I have any in this shimmery, these snowflakes in this shimmery blue. So again, for $1, I don't think these were on sale, but $2 really, it was not a big deal. So I picked up all those shiny bits. Okay. We will now toss the bag and the paper aside and bring up the other Hobby Lobby bag, because yes, this was a two bagger. And the main reason, here it is, guys, this is the official reason why I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. I needed another bin for my distress ink bag. I already have 4 of these, and I can't fit all of my Tim Holtz distress oxides in them, and I don't have all of them. I do not have all of them, and I couldn't fit it. So it was $11.99, and the week that the dies and the stamps are on sale at Hobby Lobby, so is Tim Holtz. So this week, all of Tim Holtz products are on sale for 40% off. So if you need to get anything Tim Holtz, another ink pad, or more of these bins, this is the week to do it. And know that it alternates weeks. So this week it'll be dies and like this. Next week it's back to paper. So we got that. So I got my oh good Lord, for my distring, and it works. I mean, you may have seen Tim Holtz use it, but it's just a container and you slide them in sideways. Let me turn around and I'll grab one of the ones because they're right behind me. But see, this is how I store them in here, and I have the pads. Some of them I haven't even breaked out of the plastic, but this is what I do. I take the ink and I will run it across a piece of paper, and then with the hole punch, a circle punch, I punch one here and then one in the front so you can see it, and then on the back I put another one because I'm crazy. And then you have your glue dot, and you can use not glue dot, excuse me, a Velcro circle, and I get these again. You can get them at the 99-cent store, or you can get them at Dollar Tree. Don't pay more than that. And I glue that down, and then as I use my circle daubers, that's where they go. And then I plop it right in there so that I have them all. So who is this? It's brand new. Oh, this is prize ribbon. For the next card, this might be one I break out because I already have the next card I want to make in the, I don't have that, but I want to make it. You know, I want to make that card, but I don't have ... and it's going to involve ink blending and dyes, and it's just really, really cool. So that's your teaser. But that's how I use these. And like I said, I have 4, and now I'm going for a 5th. So we'll set that aside down here on the floor so I can trip on it later. I bought a pad, a little mini pad, just a little sketch pad, because these were 40% off, 40 or 50% off this week. I picked it up because I just want to swatch my alcohol markers. So I'm going to go Roy B. Give on it and have to do it several times, undoubtedly, as I add colors. But I just want to swatch them and have a pad that I can just grab and know if I'm going to buy it anymore, then I know what colors I have. So I will swatch it, and then I will put the name next to it. So there you go. That's what I bought that for that reason. And now I have, okay, here, these are the picks. This is one of the picks I got from that. This is the only really know-me thing they had. I think the other red ones are already in the plants, but I got, so there was like, these were what, $3.99, 50% off. So a couple of bucks for little craft pits for my, and there, so I have gnomes in all of my house plants that I have in the kitchen right now. So he's so cute. He's adorable. I love him. But like I said, I'm a bit of a whack job. I needed to replace my distress sprayer. For the love of Mike, I have no idea what happened to it. My suspicion is I didn't realize it because my trash can is precariously close to where I used to hang it, that it fell in a trash can. I didn't catch it and it got thrown away. Very sad. So I needed another one. I really did love this because, you know, you can either do a, you know, it'll do, you can either do a fine mist, or I forget where, there's a little lock right there, or, you know, or you can like dribble it, you know, drop it. So it's a very cool, little thing. So I love Tim Holtz. It's one of those that, yes, I'll buy. Usually it's like, okay, I tell people, just go to the Dollar Tree or Bijlo and get just a cheap spray. You don't need one. But this is the one exception to me, to the rule. And I buy, and I love Tim Holtz's, and it hangs really good. So there is that. And then I picked up some dies and stamps because, again, like I said, this is the week that everything is 40% off. So Spellbinder, Sizzix, Momenta, who else do they carry? The Tim Holtz. There's one more. Why am I can't? No, I think it is. Yeah, Sizzix, Momenta, Spellbinders, the Tim Holtz, all of those. So any of the dies they carry and embossing folders, they are 40% off. So I went ahead and picked up this one. This one, let me see if I pull out the bag. You can see it a bit better. Oh, crap. Now I can't pull the adhesive off. So in order to close this later, I'm going to have to put tape across it because I'm going to cut the front off, the top off. In fact, let me do that now. I'm going to show you what I do with these. I learned this from another YouTuber, Ryan of Glitter Grunge Greetings. You love mixed media and you love grunge, but you like a little sparkle to it. He's your guy. Go watch him. He is just fabulous. I mean, I just love his spirit and I love his stuff. He's a very busy boy and he owns also a bakery, so he's not on as much as he used to be. Miss him dearly, but I'm still stalking. I still stalk. I still watch his stuff. But he's the one, this is what he did. You snip off the top of the bag, and there you have it. You have a sleeve to keep it in until you come up with a better system, and you can slide it in and out. So I went ahead and got this, and all, if you can tell, it's just pine needles. So it's little twigs, pine branches. And I loved it. And this is really, really pretty. I have the die for these. I could have bought, or did I? Did I buy it? No, I may have already bought it. So I may be talking out of my, no, I did not end up getting it. I thought about it and I decided to be good. Why? I don't understand. But I went ahead and got this embossing folder because I liked it. And at 40% off, $6, hello, was a little over $3, you know, so you couldn't beat that. I went ahead and then I did splurge a bit here. I got 2 big stamps. This is one of them, Hampton Arts, the bold prints cling, but I loved that snowflake background. So I thought this is really, really an awesome background for cards. Think about it with a dark blue. I mean, just sit there and ink it up with a dark blue and then hit this with just a clear, your clear Versamark, and then hit it with white embossing and powder. Oh my God, would that not look stunning? Absolutely. So I'm like, yep, I'm going to head and splurge. And I went and bought this one. I got a second stamp, and this is from Momenta. And I thought it was really cool. It is a wood grain stamp. I have never tried wood grain with a stamp. I've tried it with an embossing folder, but not with a stamp. And I even liked, if you can see the example, I mean, they have the hello in teal, of course. You know me. They had me at teal. I'm just so predictable. But I thought, look at that. I mean, you grab an off-white or a white piece of paper, and then grab like a gray brown ink, and you're going to get that whitewashed, distressed look wood. I mean, that's my thought, and I'm dying to find out if it works. So needless to say, we are, because I think this would make a great background for maybe a card using the gnomes or anything. It could be used with anything if you like distress and you like that wood grain, and I do. I love it. So I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to get this because, again, it was $7.99 at 40% off. So, yes. And last but not least, I sprung for the hot foil plates for my glimmer that I don't use. This was probably the most impractical thing I bought because I haven't broken out my glimmer. It's just sitting there. And I'm just like, what are you thinking? But I did want to get it because 40% off. And I don't know if they're going to restock it once they run out, because it would make sense if they didn't. Why? Because we're already in December. They're going to start bringing in other products, seasonal products. So you never know what's going to come back next year, or they'll have other stuff. So I go, you know what? I'm going to get it. And I'm going to make use of it with I have to do the inside of my cards. So we're going to see. So I got this. And I think that I run out of bags. Let me see. Is there? Oh, no. There's one more bag here, but now it's the home goods bag. So this is all my crafty things. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things that were just fun. I'm going to just share it with you guys. And you can't tell anybody, okay? Shh, do not tell Peanut Gallery because he doesn't know. But I'm taking this with us. I'm going to surprise him because when we go to Oceanside, I always I literally take our Keurig with us. I have a smaller one. I take that to make our coffee there, and I take our miniature, oh, there's an alarm going off. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, go away, alarm. And I make our coffee, and then I make our breakfast there. So I have these little mini waffle makers, and I make up a batch of waffle mix, and that's what we have for breakfast. Because we have in the timeshare a full-on kitchen. So I make eggs and bacon and waffles, and we eat breakfast, and then we don't eat until dinner again. We're not hungry. So and we have coffee, and I craft, or we watch football, or all of the above, or he watches football, and then I put YouTube videos on the headset. But I got these. These were just so cute. So this one, I'm gonna let him pick. My money is he's probably gonna pick this because Peanut Gallery is a huge fan of Game of Thrones. So anybody that was a Game of Thrones fan, y'all know what this is a play on. Winter is, I mean, in Game of Thrones, they talk about winter is coming. So I love this. Winter is gnoming. I really love it, but it's a cute, I mean, it's not high cup. I mean, it's thick because I can tell it doesn't hold as much coffee as I would like it to, but it has the great rubber cup. I mean, the great lid, and it was $7.99, and I loved it. So I grabbed this one, and they're each different. So we have two different ones. We have that one, and then, oh my goodness. Oh, they actually taped this one. Ah, that's okay. And then we have this one. There's our friend, Gnome Thyself. I think I actually like this one. This is the first one I saw, and then I saw the other one because I like the hat. So I think this one will be mine, and then this one will be Peanut Gallery's, and we will have his and hers gnome cups. And there you go, guys. That has been my quick mail call shopping spree. I hope you like it. And, you know, I try to do this, and hopefully you guys get something out of vicariously shopping with me and let me spend the money and not you. But if you liked it, by all means, please give me a thumbs up and drop me a note. And if you want to see more of this madness, I will be crafting this weekend, putting together stuff to put more videos out. Then subscribe and ding the bell, and you know when I'll be on with more of my madness. And meanwhile, go out there and enjoy the rest of this week and into the weekend. I'm not sure how much I'll have on content, so if I miss you guys over the weekend, please forgive me. But know that I am working on stuff for you guys. So if nothing else, you will be in my thoughts. You will, I will be crafting like a crazy person. And meanwhile, just like I will be, and like I always am, in this crafting corner of madness, don't forget, we are all a little mad here, all right? So let's all scrap the madness together, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!